All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Wednesday, the 19th day of June, 2013. This is the spreadsheet for today. Another green day. Today is the 19th of June. We got killed on beans today. We had two losing trades on beans. I took one winning trade that was, well, it won a little bit by accident. It was an accidental trade, but I took it anyway. I ended up getting one tick profit on it because I exited as soon as I realized I put it on. Anyway, the results are minus 14 ticks on soybeans, plus 17 ticks on crude, and plus 13 ticks on gold. Okay, that's 17 on crude, 13 on gold. It took us 10 minutes and one trade this morning to get to our 2 points. We took a total of 11 trades this morning. Okay, if you were in the live trading room for the month of June and you took every trade that I took, well, we made $3,245 per contract in the live trading room in the first 2 hours so far for the month of June. That's what we've done. Today was, well, because it's FOMC day, when I start showing you the charts here in a minute, you'll see that there was not a lot of opportunity today. But that said, we did get what we needed, we got what we wanted, and we finished up the morning session. All right. If you have not taken a free trial with us, go to www.cfrn.net/apply. Sign up for the free trial. In the free trial, you get access to everything that you see here, and you get access to 5 days in our live trading room. That's 10 hours. Now, I am going to go to the charts pretty quickly here. Now, we only took trades in gold, soybeans, and crude oil, so those are the trades I'm going to go over. All right. But before I do that, let me say if you have not taken a free trial, go to CFRN.net/apply, sign up for the free trial. If you have taken a free trial and you want to become a partner, you need to send us an email at support@cfrn.net. Support@cfrn.net. Okay? And if you are currently on the free trial, if you were on the free trial yesterday anyway, you should have gotten an email telling you what it takes to become a partner. If you're on the free trial and you did not get that email and you want that email, you want to know what it takes to become a partner, then send me an email. Send me a quick email at support@cfrn.net and just say partner info. Okay, and I'll send it off to you. All right, crude oil. Crude had some opportunity today. We ended up plus 17 ticks on it. Let's see, the morning started out here. It was pretty choppy in the morning and we didn't take any trades. We started looking for trades in here, but we didn't see any in here. There was actually a long trade right here that you could have taken, but we didn't get a higher swing over here, so it was really choppy in here. All right. Let's see, there was a short trade. Actually, there was a short trade right there. I'd drawn a trend line in here, but the down close right here was actually a short trade on the crude. That was at 10.29. I missed all this stuff in here on the crude. Okay, I missed all of it. We had a bullish cross, a pullback down test to the BBC with an up close. We got long on that. Took some profit. We got long on this next one over here, and we ended up taking a break even on that. We had drawn this line in here saying we needed to get through that or we're going to be topping out, and we were in fact topping out. It started to descend pretty quickly in here. We took a short on the down close below the weekly, not below the weekly trading zone, below the trend line. We took a short right in here, and we took some profit on that. I had messed up my DOM twice in a row. Actually, I messed up my DOM, this one and the next one, or I would have taken more profit. But I think I only got a few ticks profit on that, and I got 5 ticks profit on this one. That was the extent of our crude this morning. Okay. You don't. Hang on a second. No, you should be seeing my charts right now, Robert. Does everybody see my charts? Is everybody looking at my charts? Okay. You must have gone out and back in there for a second. Okay. I was showing my charts. 1649 to 1637 numbers be good during or after. John, you're talking about the ES numbers, right? Those numbers are good for the rest of the week. Those numbers are good all week. All right. I don't trade during the FOMC stuff. I wouldn't recommend it. we were looking at the down close below here. Okay, we took a short down there. We took some profit on that. We took another short over here. We took some profit on that. We missed this one. Then it changed directions. Now in here, this met the requirements for the long trade, but I did not want to take this because I was concerned about the follow through. All right, we had put in what I thought was bottoming action down here, but we had this bigger move down, and we had a deep retracement right here. Now with the deep retracement, it was suggesting that it wasn't going to have any follow through. You can see that it did actually have some follow through. There was a possibility to get into a long trade right in here, off the BBC right here on this up close. Okay, I didn't try to at the time. It was right at the end of the morning session, and I had missed that opportunity in there. There was another one that followed up right over here. Okay, and on this one, there was an opportunity to get into that for sure. There's another one setting up right now, as a matter of fact, though we would have wanted to see a lower swing happen in here. Okay, we didn't really see the lower swing happen in there. So that was it on crude. All right, I'm going to go quickly through the markets. Well, kind of quickly, not super quickly, but just kind of quickly through the markets. We didn't trade anything on the Russell. Now on FOMC days, the indexes can be really, really choppy, and the Russell today was early on. It had given a couple of nice trades, but the ES was going right into a weekly trading zone, so we didn't look to trade those. Okay, right here when it went flat, totally flattened right out, the ES was at the weekly trading zone. And then the ES, I believe, got through the weekly trading zone or bounced off the weekly trading zone, one or the other, and it started to trend again. All right, we weren't trading the Russell this morning at all. Yeah, something's happening on your end there, Robert. I think everybody else is seeing my charts, and everybody else is seeing everything happen. Now in gold, we did take some trades in gold today. So let's go over the gold trades. Here we go. Our very first trade, this was the one that started out the morning, our first trade, and this is where we got our 2 points to start the day out. All right, we had the bullish cross, we had the bullish divergence, we had a close up above the trend line, we got long, and we took 10 ticks profit on that trade. There was another one right in here that I missed. I had drawn in this area in here saying it needed to get through that, and it finally did. But we didn't have any divergence to support any trading. All right, it changed directions. It went down over here. We took a short trade in here, took a little profit on that. A long trade over here, a break even, and a long trade here with a break even. Okay, those were our gold trades. That's what we had done on gold this morning. Now, I just want to check over there one more time and see if Bob came in yet. No, he did not. All right, that's what we did on the gold this morning. Okay, so we ended the gold plus 13 ticks. We ended crude plus 17 ticks. Now the soybeans. The soybeans. This is where we had a couple of losers this morning. I had initially the trade that I got in by accident when this was building over here. I had initially put a sell stop on right down here, somewhere down here. I had initially put a sell stop on, and I was anticipating this bar closing down below the trend line, and I was going to get short if it did. I forgot I put that order on, and then I put soybeans behind all the other charts, and I was doing something else. And then a few minutes later, I heard all the alarms go off that I had entered a trade, and I looked, and I found myself short soybeans right over here. I got out of it once I realized I was short. I got out of it with plus 1 tick right away. And so that was a trade in there, but it wasn't a valid trade. Okay, the valid trades, this was a valid trade, this was a valid trade, and this over here was a valid trade. I did take all those. This one over here, we took break even on. On this one here, we got long in here. Okay, on the up close, we got long in here. It actually pulled back, so we got long a little bit lower. It never really went in favor of our trade. It pulled back, stopped us out pretty much to the tick, and then moved up. In this one right here, we got long again, and it stopped us out again. So we were minus 14 ticks on the soybeans. We got short over here, and I missed this move down, but I had put my stop at break even. It was right at the end of the morning session. I put my stop at break even and gotten out of that thing. You can see how flat everything's gotten here, waiting for the FOMC announcement. It's just been like that today. A lot of times people won't even trade on the FOMC days. Now let me quickly go over this one and then I'm going to wrap it up here, okay? Let's see, this is the ES. There was a long trade here on the ES this morning, went for 3 or 4 points, 2 or 3 points, something like that, 44 up to 46 and a half, 2.5 points max. There was another long trade right here that only went about a point. There's a short trade setting up right here, but I believe we have a weekly trading zone right here. So that is pretty much it. Okay. With that, guys, I'm going to wrap up the recap because I know we're very limited on time. If you were on the free trial yesterday, you should have something in your inbox telling you what it takes to become a partner. If you want to become a partner, take care of that. If you do not have the information in your inbox, then just if you do not have the information in your inbox, then give me a call at 949-423-6464. That's 949-423-6464. 94942-Emini is what it is. Give me a call at that number, or send us an email at support@cfrn.net, and we'll get you set up. All right, partners meeting tomorrow night. You must be a partner to get into the meeting. That's it. With that, I'm going to wrap up the recap.